Welcome back, Warriors, to WJEP-TV Jupiter High School News. I'm Landry Key.
And I'm Morgan. Today is Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Jupiter High School Athletics is off to a strong start. The swim team has tryouts from today until Friday at 3 p.m. at the North County Aquatic Center just down the road. There's also boys and girls golf tryouts underway. The boys are teeing off at Jonathan's Landing while the girls are having their tryouts at First Tee.
This year, the JHS Drama Club is producing Mean Girls the Musical. They would love to see you at auditions, so mark your calendars. Auditions will take place in the drama room, 9106, on September 9th and 10th, and you must attend both days in order to be cast in a leading role. Callbacks will be on the 11th. If you're planning to audition, make sure to prepare for a full song or a long solo section of a song from Mean Girls. Also, wear your clothes you can dance in, as you will learn and perform a piece of choreography. Please attend the first Drama Club meeting on Monday, August 18th in room 9106 for more information. Break a leg.
Are you interested in joining the largest community service club on campus? Interact Club is looking for new members. Pick up paperwork in Portable 30 or come to their first meeting in the cafeteria on Monday, August 18th at 2:45. All existing members should attend to pick up important paperwork and their first fundraiser information. They look forward to seeing everyone there. Are you interested in learning about the AFA Cyber Patriot program? Everyone is invited to an informational meeting for the 2025-2026 AFA Cyber Patriot competition season, sponsored by the Computer Science Honor Society. The first meeting is Thursday, August 14th, and in room 4214 at 2:45 p.m. The second meeting will be held Tuesday, August 19th, in room 4214 at 2:45 p.m.
The new head of U.S. Cyber Command and the National Security Agency says this is one of his top priorities. In the next 5 years, experts predict a worldwide shortage of nearly 2 million cybersecurity professionals. Over 300,000 jobs right here in the U.S. open today. So what to do? Start recruiting early. Meet the hope of the future, a bunch of middle and high school students who we call cyber patriots.
So we're going to do dot, letter 1, key.
This is serious business.
Nope, don't touch that.
Kids being taught the cutting-edge techniques of how to defend America from cyber attacks.
Those actually aren't too hard to understand.
Some recruits still in middle school.
And we need one for Ratchet also. Same one.
It's all part of a national competition called Cyber Patriot, grooming kids to fight real-world cyber threats. We've been following an all-female team from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, since last fall.
Does that mean something to you, to be a patriot?
You have to look out for other people who don't know how to protect themselves, because like even with my mom, and she's, out on her computer, she has no password on it, she has nothing. You gotta look out for people who don't know the same things about cyber that you do.
Kids like Kaylee Kirkwood and her teammates could be the answer to a huge national security problem. Too many key cybersecurity jobs and too few people to fill them. The new leader of U.S. Cyber Command and the NSA, General Paul Nakasone, considers this so important he agreed to give us his first interview.
How do you imagine, plan for, prepare for the future?
What you're looking for are the young people like those in Cyber Patriot today that have the imagination, the know-how, the initiative to be able to want to work in this space, that are addicted to be able to work into cyberspace.
A who's who of defense and security contractors are among Cyber Patriots funders. The competition, started by the Air Force Association nearly a decade ago, has grown from a handful of students in Florida to over 25,000 kids across the country. Less than 1% of the participants make it to the final round in Baltimore. Girls who call themselves Falcon.Zip made the cut.
And here is a special message from the guidance department.
Hi, I'm Bruce Wassman, one of the school counselors here. On behalf of the guidance department, we'd like to welcome you to Jupiter High School. I want to take a few minutes to go over some things for opening day procedures that will hopefully make your first few days at Jupiter High School run smoothly. When you arrive to school for your first day on August 10th, you're going to come through these front gates. As you proceed through the courtyard, you will notice on the windows a lot of lists. These are what we call our student locator lists. They are the same throughout the courtyard, so you just need to find one list. Look for your last name, it's by alpha order, and once you find it, you will see your first period class. Proceed to your first period class where you will pick up your schedule. If for some reason your name is not on one of these lists, go to the media center and you will be helped there. And now we're going to discuss your schedules that you'll be getting on the first day of school in your first period class. You need to thoroughly check it to make sure they're correct. Things you should be looking for. You should be looking for that you have 7 classes in 7 different periods, 1st through 7th. You should be checking that you have an English, math, social studies, or science. Most students have one of those. If you do not and you're supposed to, that's an error. Have you already taken one of these classes and earned the credit through Florida Virtual, or you took it in middle school or somewhere else? If you've already earned the credit, you shouldn't be taking the class again. You're currently taking it in Florida Virtual School. That'd be another reason that you shouldn't be taking that class again. Are you in an academy and do not have your academy class listed? Do you have an academy class listed, but you're not in an academy? Those are errors that we've got to fix. If you determine you have any of these errors, this is what you're going to do. For the error where you are missing a class period, for example, there is no 4th period class, you will come to guidance that day, that period, and we will work on fixing that at that point. For all other errors, you're going to fill out a Google form schedule change request form, okay? That's the only way to do it. We cannot change schedules by phone call request or email request. It has to be on the Google form. You'll be able to access the Google form via link on the school website, jupiterhighschool.org, or we'll be handing out these pieces of paper that will have links, will be all over, so you can get one of those. But that is the way to get your schedule changed. Reasons to have schedule changed is you're missing a class period, as I said before, you're enrolled in a course you have already completed, you're missing a required course, especially a senior. If you're missing a required course for graduation, make sure you get that fixed. You're missing an academy class, you're in the wrong level of a class. You should be in an AP, advanced placement class, but it's got you in a regular class, or you're missing an ACE class that you should have. These are the reasons that we will accept schedule changes. It can't be, I want a different lunch. We cannot change a schedule to give you B lunch when you want A lunch. We cannot change a schedule because you want a different teacher, or any reasons like that. We can't change a schedule because you just, I don't really like drawing class, I want culinary, or I didn't pick this class, but I was given it. We have too many students to make schedule changes for all different electives, okay? So make sure you follow these rules. This is the guidance cart that you see me sitting at. We try and have it accessible out in the courtyard almost every day during both lunches. If you ever need to see a counselor, and it's, you want to see him right away, this is the quickest way to see a counselor, all right?
The Media Center is closed for renovations, but don't worry, there's a mini Media Center available for the students to use. The temporary Media Center is in room 1155, which is down the hallway next to the main Media Center. You'll be able to do everything you could before, including getting your Chromebook fixed. Also, if you got an ID without a picture, come to the mini Media Center for a new one. You must have a picture on your ID.
And we're going to end our first broadcast of the school year with a pic from the Senior Sunrise.
And that is all for the news. Signing off for WJEP TV, I'm Landry Key.
And I'm Morgan. Have a great day, Warriors.